Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Harshini.P.V, currently pursuing my BE in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. USN is 1VE23 CA021. Third SEM, second year, CSEI, section DEVO, course SCR, title Water Conservation. The contents are: what is water conservation? Objectives of water conservation, interesting facts about water conservation, different traditional methods of water conservation, advantages, improve water management, conclusion. What is water conservation? Water conservation is the technique of efficiently utilizing water and cutting down its wastage or unnecessary sin, since fresh and clean water is now considered a limited resource. Water conservation has become important and imperative. Objectives of water conservation: large parts of India remain deficient in rainwater and groundwater. This unequal distribution across the country makes most of the population face water scarcity. Water requirement in urban areas is higher than the availability in rural areas. Since rainfall in India is highly seasonable, water is required to irrigate crops. Conserving water also saves energy. By using smart appliances which are water and energy efficient, we can reduce water usage and save energy too. Water conservation also saves finances. Installing a water meter at home will enable use of less water and lead to lesser charges. Interesting facts about water conservation. Water is a natural resource that is vital for the existence of life on earth. However, misuse and wastage of water have resulted in a water crisis affecting several parts of the world. Rainfall accounts for nearly 85% of water available in India. The remaining 15% comes from melting snow. The Indian government launched the Namami Gange program for the Ganga's river basin as part of major water rejuvenation plan. Different traditional methods of water conservation in India. Rapid urbanization and water pollution have been severely impacting the quantity and quality of surface and groundwater in several parts of India. The country's agricultural system is still largely dependent on rainfall. Given the changing rainfall patterns, the government has been considering the revival of traditional water conservation methods. The first conservation is bamboo drip irrigation system. Among the different methods of water conservation in India, the system of bamboo drip irrigation is an over 200-year-old technique developed by tribal farmers for irrigating terrace fields. In this system, water from perennial springs is transported using bamboo pipes. Jack wells. This is one of the oldest water conservation practices. Jack wells are small pits used for harvesting rainwater. In earlier times, people in the low lying regions of Great Nicobar Islands constructed the structure using bamboo and logs of wood. Grey water recycling. Grey water recycling is a method of saving used and waste water from kitchen sinks, washing machines, and showers, which is then recycled for usage in toilets, for watering plants, etc. Unlike rainwater harvesting, which relies on rainwater, grey water is surplus in volume. Environmentalists have demonstrated that the usage of this recycling system has reduced almost 70% of domestic water usage. Water metering. Another efficient way of cutting down water wastage: install water meters and measure the amount of water that is being used in residential and commercial buildings. The volume of water that is used is calculated and charged according to the price of water. Always monitor the water bills for unusually high usage. It can help detect any leakage. Pressure reducing valves. A pressure reducing valve basically controls the amount of pressure in a hydraulic system. These valves ensure a preset level of water that is to be used. In this way, downstream components used in the water stream system last longer and water consumption is also reduced. This is a very efficient solution for water conservation in industrial, residential, commercial, and institutional buildings. Advantages of water conservation: provides self sufficiency to water supply, reduces the cost for pumping of groundwater, provides high quality water, soft and low in minerals, improves the quality of groundwater through dilution when recharged, reduces soil erosion and flooding in urban areas, improve water management. The close link between forests and water and the traditional relationship between agriculture and water need to be recognized for protected to ensure sustained productivity. Our traditional water management approaches and system were both sustainable and accountable. These need to revived and invigorated policies must recognize and build on these. Proper water pricing must be an integral part of water policies. Principle of reuse and recycling of water resources must be incorporated into water management plans and strategies. There must be an incentives for water conservation. Conclusion. The demand for water is enormous, and the way in which water has been used has traditionally outstripped supply. Every human being is responsible to implement new strategies to encourage a decrease in water use as a means of managing a growing population. Saving water at home does not require any significant cost outlay. Although there are water saving appliances and water conservation systems, the bulk of water saving methods can be achieved at little cost. Water conservation and management are vital for our planet's future, requiring education, technology, and responsible governance to address challenges and secure this invaluable resource. When there is a will, there is a way. Let us take up good and efficient practices and transfer the value of sharing most precious resources to our forthcoming generations, as nothing is more dear than water.